Something huge is happening right now out on the world's oceans. It's a massive transformation, but it's almost invisible. It's quiet, it's digital, and it's being powered by artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to look at how AI is completely remaking the multi-trillion-dollar global shipping industry, from the port right to the captain's bridge.
So let's put a number on this revolution. $4.13 billion. That's what the maritime AI market is worth right now. And that number? It's a signal that a tidal wave of investment and innovation isn't coming, it's already here. And what's really wild is just how fast this is all happening. I mean, just last year, this whole market was worth less than $1.5 billion. Now, as you can see, it has nearly tripled. This isn't some slow, gradual trend. It's an explosion, a fundamental shift in how we move pretty much everything around the world. This quote right here really nails it. This is not about some far-off futuristic idea. AI is on the bridge, it's in the engine room, it's in the ports, and it's making real-world decisions as we speak. This is the new reality for maritime trade. So, what's actually fueling this incredible growth? Let's break down the key drivers behind AI's big maritime takeover.
The momentum is really coming from three main areas. First, you've got autonomous navigation, which is all about making voyages safer and way more efficient. Then there's predictive maintenance, which can actually foresee equipment failures before they happen. And third, we've got the rise of smart ports, which are using AI to sort out the incredibly complex logistics of cargo. These three things together, they're the engines driving this whole revolution. Now let's look at what might just be the single most important project in this entire space. It's a collaboration of some of the biggest tech giants on the planet, and it's called the Stargate Alliance. This could be the epicenter of all this change. I mean, just look at the firepower behind this project. You've got NVIDIA, OpenAI, Oracle, and Cisco all backing one single AI megacenter in the UAE. And their goal is massive. They want to create a system that can completely reshape how vessel scheduling, trade forecasting, and even maritime risk are handled on a global scale. The easiest way to think about it is this. Stargate could become the Houston mission control for all of global shipping. Imagine a single, super-intelligent hub that can orchestrate the complex dance of thousands of ships all across the world's oceans. A centralized system like that, well, the implications are absolutely game-changing.
Okay, so that's the high-level strategy. Let's zoom in and see what this actually looks like on the ground, down at the docks. We're going to take a quick trip around the world to see how ports are already using AI to make a huge difference. The impact is already very, very real. Over in Charleston, they're using digital twins to cut wait times by up to 40%. Dubai's smart corridors are getting customs clearance done in hours, not days. Singapore is rolling out autonomous cranes to speed up turnaround times, and Rotterdam is using AI for instant emissions checks. Every port is tackling a different problem, but they're all using the same powerful tool, AI. But this isn't just about efficiency. It's about cold, hard cash. $3.5 million. That's how much money one company avoided losing, all thanks to a single predictive AI alert. So here's what went down. There was this coastal tanker in the UAE, just going about its route. Suddenly, its onboard AI flags a tiny, invisible anomaly in a turbine. Because of that early heads up, the crew scheduled repairs while they were still in port. They averted a catastrophic failure out at sea that would have cost millions. That's not a theory. That's AI protecting the bottom line in real time. So when you add all this up, the smarter ports, the predictive maintenance, it becomes something much bigger. AI is fundamentally rewriting the rules of competition for global trade. This comparison really lays it all out. The old way, it was all about endless paperwork, unexpected breakdowns, and massive congestion. The AI-powered way is all about automation, prediction, and optimization. For these companies, that translates directly into a massive competitive edge, even reducing those costly delay fees by as much as 18%. And this is happening all across the board. The big players are all in. The shipping giant CMA-CGM is using large language models to deal with disputes. Google Cloud is rolling out AI dashboards for environmental compliance. The UAE is even mixing AI with blockchain to fight smuggling. The adoption is wide and it's deep. So, where is all of this heading? Well, this current wave of innovation is pointing toward a future for the shipping industry that looks radically different from today. That whole idea of the ghost ship, well, it's quickly moving out of science fiction and into reality.
Companies like Yara and Kongsberg are past the testing phase with their autonomous vessels. They're now hitting actual commercial milestones. The technology is proving it's ready for business.
And of course, this is kicking off a global race for tech supremacy. Abu Dhabi is pouring money into a dedicated AI maritime lab, and their stated goal is to rival Singapore as the #1 maritime AI hub in the world. That kind of competition is only going to make things move even faster. Which leaves us with one last really fascinating question. For decades, the fully autonomous cargo ship felt like a dream. But now, with AI firmly at the helm of scheduling, maintenance, and navigation, you really have to wonder, is that dream no longer science fiction, but simply an inevitability?